Kylie Kelce reacts shocked when Taylor Swift reveals Travis Kelce's unbelievable humor on Not Going to Lie. On Thursday, June 11th, episode 22 of the podcast Not Going to Lie caused a stir online when special guest Taylor Swift unexpectedly appeared with Kylie Kelce, wife of former NFL player Jason Kelce. However, the highlight was not the presence of the famous singer, but the moment that caused a slight shock for Kylie Kelce when Taylor frankly shared an unexpected aspect of her boyfriend, Travis Kelce. A smooth start before the unexpected landing. The podcast episode started gently, with an intimate atmosphere between Kylie and Taylor. The two sat across from each other in a cozy space decorated with a colorful chalkboard, a bookshelf full of lovely objects, and a cup of coffee. Kylie Kelce, comfortable in a gray tracksuit and black leggings, led the conversation with a calm demeanor, asking questions about Taylor Swift's music career, Eras Tour, and current love life. Taylor, looking radiant in a striking red dress, answered with her usual sincerity and humor, but then everything changed. After a seemingly harmless question from Kylie, "What is the one thing about Travis that made you laugh the most during the time you two were together?" Taylor made Kylie freeze with a surprising truth. Taylor laughed out loud before leaning up to the microphone and answering, "Actually, I think people underestimate his ability to be funny. Travis may be a big, strong player on the field, but at home he's like a real comedian." Kylie raised an eyebrow, curious. "You mean lighthearted or?" Taylor didn't hesitate to share. "No, I mean Travis would stand in the middle of the living room imitating Olivia, my cat, just to make me laugh. He did a scene from Cats and did a meow cat voice while wearing a bathrobe and holding a bowl. On his head, I almost fell off my chair." Kylie gasped, raising her hands to make sure she heard correctly. "He imitated Olivia, like really cat acting?" "Yup," Taylor laughed, "and he sang Love Story in a chipmunk voice while doing a robot dance in the middle of the kitchen." The entire studio erupted in laughter from the technical team, while Kylie just put her head down into the microphone, shaking her head in disbelief. "If Jason heard that, he would never look at Travis seriously again," Kylie said. "I see Travis as a completely different person." After a few minutes of laughing, Kylie still couldn't hide her surprise. "I always thought Travis was the outgoing, fun type, but I've never seen a Broadway meets NFL performance like this." Taylor nodded half-jokingly. "I think that's why I love him more every day. Outside, people see him as strong and decisive, but at home, he's a man who knows how to make me laugh when I need it most." Kylie suddenly became emotional, nodding slightly. "That is really precious, and I think thanks to you sharing, people will see Travis as more than just a player, but a warm and funny man." Fans go crazy. Clip goes viral. Immediately after the podcast aired, Taylor's excerpt about Travis's transformation into Olivia the cat immediately became a viral clip. In just a few hours, the video reached more than 2 million views on TikTok and created the trend Kelce Cat Challenge, where fans imitate Travis transforming into a cat. One prominent comment read, "I don't know whether to laugh or cry. Turns out Travis Kelce is the anonymous comedian of the Swift Kelce family." Conclusion: an eye-opening moment for Kylie Kelce. Episode 22 of Not Going to Lie not only brought laughter, but also clearly portrayed a more ordinary and adorable side of Travis Kelce, something that even Kylie's future sister-in-law was surprised by. Thanks to Taylor Swift, fans got to see more clearly the love full of laughter that she and Travis are enjoying, and at the same time, love this couple even more for their simplicity and honesty behind the spotlight. Travis is not only a player, but also a one-of-a-kind amateur theater artist, Taylor joked, "and I'm always ready to buy tickets to see him for life."